It was a Tuesday. Just finished one side of my Rubik's Cube. And I looked up and she walked in. That red dress with that matching lipstick. Red pouting lips. Expecting me to take her back. I looked down and I said, "Look, sweetheart, I gotta protect this city. Day in, day out. That's what I do. I'm the one who protects this city." I put my cigarette out on her left thigh and walked out. Left her sitting there. Threw on my trench coat and the sky outside was darker than my mood. I had to protect this city. That's my job. Day in, day out. This is my town. And I protect it. Saw some young honky thugs doing a pop in one of them corners. The corner was dark, like my mood. I walked up and slapped him down. Not my neighborhood. This is my town. Day in, day out. And I protect it. Found my way back to my office. Threw my soaking trench coat on my secretary's desk. The office was dark. Dark like the secretaries I didn't hire. I opened my office's door and there she was. Still there. Her eyes dark now. Darker than the chlamydial infection she contracted from that bastard Steve. She was just sitting. That cigarette still in her left thigh. That's when I knew she was loyal to me. And only me. Now she's mine. I gotta protect her. Day in, day out. This is my woman. One hell of a Tuesday. It was a Wednesday. I'd screwed up the one side of my Rubik's Cube that I finished yesterday. Shit. The side was dark. Dark like my mood. Again. I looked outside at my town. This is my town, and I protect it. Day in, day out. That's my job. That's what I do. It was sunny. Sunny like the opposite of my mood. Townspeople moseying down the street. New automobiles weaving through traffic. Weaving like a weaver. I said, no way. Not on my streets. Not in my town. 'Cause this is my town. Day in, day out. I protect it. That's my job. My duty. I found my way outside with a bag of marbles. Round marbles. Like my mood. I knew how to stop those weaving weavers in their weaving cars. But first, I needed dance lessons. This is my town. And I dance for it. Day in, day out. It's what I do. It's my job. I spilled the round marbles in the street as I sauntered towards my dance lesson. It was really more of a sachet than a saunter. I opened the door to my dance studio. It's not my dance studio. It was her dance studio. And I was hit by a welcome wave of cool air conditioning. It was cool, like my dance moves. Then I saw my dance teacher. And I didn't feel so cool. I felt hot. Because I was sexually attracted to her. Day in, day out. She spoke with a rough, warm voice and called me over to her. I tangoed her away. They said it takes two to tango. Well, I've never understood that. So I tangoed over her. She said, "What's that?" I said, "This is my tango. Day in, day out. I protect it. That's my job." Fast forward 30 minutes, we made sex on the dance floor. Hot, steamy sex. Hot like my mood. And steamy like a steaming bowl of sex. I pulled out of the dance studio. I do-si-doed up the stairs, back to my office. Threw my sweaty dance jockeys on my secretary's desk. Her eyes were hazel, like my mood. I stepped into my office, saw a pair of ivory legs that led up to a skin-tight burlap skirt. She turned to face me. She held a sack of marbles in her right hand. In a sultry whisper, she asked, "Are these your marbles?" She had me by the sack. I said, "Yeah, I thought I'd lost those." "That's a terrible pun," she said. as she turned and walked out of my office, out of my life, and out of my town. The town I protect, day in, day out. This is my town, and that's my job. One hell of a Wednesday.